Hello, my loves. This is Malayla with Love and Light Starseed Tarot. Welcome. Today I'm going to do a reading for Capricorn and their person. These are timeless messages, so whenever you click on the reading, it's meant for you. Hope everyone's doing well and having a great day. I want to thank all of my subscribers and people that like my videos. You are amazing. We are building a community here, and I'm so happy and grateful. I want this to be a safe, kind community. So I appreciate you all for doing that. These messages are for Capricorn and their person. Angel, spirits, guides, please show us what is the overall energy between these two. And if you don't have a person, this could be your person from the past, or this could be a new love that's coming in. The World, someone that you haven't met yet. The Star, Four of Swords. We have Aquarius energy. And the Sun. All right. So yeah, I'm getting this as a time for rest, review, rejuvenation, healing. You know, getting your world in order to where you want it to be. You know, your happiness is a priority. You know, you're wanting to be free. You're wanting to feel liberated. You're wanting to enjoy life. You're wanting to say yes to life. Your energy, please. The High Priestess, Pisces energy. The Six of Wands and the Three of Wands. Yeah, so you're definitely on a spiritual journey, spiritual path to victory and success for your future. You know, you could be feeling innovative at this time, like you want to create something new. This could be around spirituality. Or, yeah, communication is what I was thinking. Something, you know, where you're using your voice. What is their energy, please? Five of Pentacles. The Magician. So yeah, they're trying to manifest what they want in life, but they're in lack mentality. They have a lack mindset. So this is putting a block, you know, for what they're wanting. Let's see, one more, please. Knight of Cups. Yeah, they definitely are trying to manifest a new love offer, a new cup of love, or wanting to come in with an offer of romance. But they're in lack mentality. So this is kind of putting a damper on things, slowing things up. How do you see them? The Chariot. Nine of Swords. Yeah. So they're needing to move away from any anxiety, anything that's keeping them stuck, anything that's keeping them stuck in their head. Yeah. Eight of Wands. Yeah. They need to move forward. They need to regulate themselves from any anxious thoughts, any worries, so they can move forward towards brighter days and what they want for their future. How do they see you? Three of Cups. Nine of Pentacles and the Devil. Wow. Yeah, they see you as celebrating your wins. I mean, this could be, with family or friends, celebrating just in general, or just, giving yourself a pat on the back for all of your accomplishments, because they are completely addicted to your aura, to your energy, to your vibe. You are standing on your own 2 feet. This is pre-Empress energy. You've done the work and it shows. And this person is obsessively thinking about that. And obsessively thinking that you could be, collaborating with other people as far as, going out maybe on a date or going out with friends in general. How do you feel about them? King of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, 10 of Swords. The Queen of Cups. Wow. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah. So you feel, this person could be detached or just, not communicating, but you're completely done with any, mind games, any games in general. You want authentic love. You want deep soul connection love. You don't want this surface level junk anymore. You want real connection on a deep level. You want someone who can be vulnerable, somebody who can tell you how they feel, somebody who can actually have real communication. How do they feel about you? 2 of Cups. Justice. Libra energy. And the 8 of Wands. Yeah, they think that you're communicating with or collaborating with, someone who's a soulmate. This could be a soulmate connection or just, coming together. But someone who's on the same playing field as you. Someone who's more balanced. Someone who's, in the right state of mind. Someone who's grown. Someone who knows what they want for their life. What are your actions in the 3D? What are you really doing? 4 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ooh, I got the Fool and the Queen of Wands. Wow. So we have Aries and Aries, Leo, Sag. Wow. So yeah, you're definitely working on your stability. You're starting something new. You want to spice up your life. You want to do what excites you. You want to do something passionate. I just see that you're shifting into a new energy in general. You're being stable, loving, nurturing, abundant, but you're also being very passionate and creative. You could be wanting to invent something new or just be more innovative at this time. You could be feeling that you've outgrown certain people in your life, that you're on a new trajectory towards positivity, towards fun, towards love, towards light. You're taking a leap of faith and doing something new. You could be getting a promotion at work, or you could just be, wanting to make a change at work if you haven't already. What are they doing in the 3D? What are they doing? 8 of Cups. 9 of Wands. Five of Swords. Yeah, they are being very stubborn and holding back. They know they need to walk away from a situation that's not good for them. They know there's mind games, manipulation. They know this energy keeps them stuck in their head and stuck in lack. And they know they need to walk away, but they're very stubborn. What are your messages towards them, please? 7 of Cups. Two of Pentacles and the Death. Yeah. Definitely any options that are not good for you, you know, those are coming to an end. You're completely done with options that are not serving you. You're completely done juggling bad options. Like, you have many good positive options and a progression in your life. You don't need to worry about the bad eggs, right? You need to get rid of the bad eggs and the bad apples out of your life in order to, yeah, 10 of Pentacles, yeah, in order to have and leave a great legacy and to work on your legacy and work on your finances. Stop letting the bad eggs ruin the bunch or the bad apples. You know, one negative person can ruin the whole crowd or the whole day, right? So it's like, get these people out of your vibes. You want to feel liberated. You know, you want to free up time, you know, to do what you want. You don't want to feel bogged down anymore by negativity and bad vibes. What are their messages towards you, please? The Emperor, Aries energy. Temperance, Sagittarius. Their messages towards you. Knight of Swords. Yeah. So their messages is, you know they need to become the Emperor, or, you know, embody more of the Emperor energy. They know they need to boss up and, you know, not be a runner anymore. When things get tough, you know, they run away. So, but they're asking for patience and time. They are asking for patience, yeah. And to be more tempered, you know. Whether this is you or them needing to be more tempered, but, you know, take it how it resonates. What is the outcome, please? What is the outcome for these two? 10 of Wands. Four of Cups. Ace of Cups, yeah. So the outcome is definitely a new love offer, you know, and this, like I said, this could be someone that you haven't met yet, but this could just be, you know, if you want a healed version of this person coming through with a love offer. You know, this is after, you know, they put down a heavy burden. You know, someone's carrying a heavy burden on their back. And they're just feeling bored with it. They're feeling like they don't want to continue doing the same thing over and over. You know, I'm just getting, there could be a shakeup happening. You know, and this could be at work or in love, but yeah, I'm just getting, something needs to, you know, come to an end as far as anything that's burdening. you or this person or anything that's just boring and mundane. Like you want a new routine. You want to shake things up a little. What is the advice, please? Two of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Page of Swords, yeah. Either you're learning something new or you're wanting to learn something new around finances in order to, you know, be more stable, liberated, grounded, you know, but you're in your head about, or you're at a crossroads about it, but you're just needing to learn more. You're just needing to do the research, you know, figure out what is the plan? What do you want to do? I'm just getting, you know, you're wanting to shift into a new energy completely. I'm going to get messages of love for this connection. What messages want to come out, please? Abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. Yes. I love that. Regret. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you. I'm going to open up the comment section and I'm going to ask the question and you guys are going to give me an answer. I want this to be a kind, positive community. So keep your, you know, comments and answers positive, you know, and just respectful. How is your life now different from your parents when they were your age? I'm going to get one numerology too. Feel free to, you know, answer a comment. Like I said, I want this to be a kind, positive community. How is your life now different from your parents when they were your age? 0550. The eye candy. I think this is the first time I've ever gotten this card. Intuition, inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, romance. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will soon become involved in an exciting new project or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. These are the messages I have. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.